Oh, girl, let me get my headphones. Do I need my, I don't think I need my head. Listen. Like up the video. 500 plus people in the chat. Y'all ain't got nothing going on. It's about to be 600. Go ahead and let's get us to 300 likes, please. Okay? Okay? Go ahead and do me that cute little favor. It don't cost a thing, okay? It don't cost a thing. Just like it up for me, please, and I thank you. We talked about this story earlier this year, okay? So there is a teacher by the name of Audrianna Williams. Unfortunately, she is a member of my sorority. Unfortunately, girl, and I'm wondering if they about sent her the papers to tell her you have been kicked out. You are no longer a member of this organization. Okay. But okay, she went viral over there on the TikTok doing her little 1-2 dances and all of this and that. I think she used to be like a cheerleading coach or something, right? Well, she had got caught up, right? At like the top end of last year, top of this year, right? Because they said they had found some text messages and stuff in her phone where she was like interacting with another student, and they believe that some type of actions had took place with her and that student. So now she done got in trouble, and here's the gag. The lady was married, and the lady had just had a baby. And you over here playing around with the students, man? So I don't believe that she got fired. I believe they gave her the space to resign on her own. And then shortly after that, Miss Girl ended up being arrested. Now, we're going to get into the news story, but get into this, okay? They're saying a grand jury has indicted a former Daughtry County teacher. Monroe Comprehensive High School teacher Audrianna Williams was arrested for 2 counts of sexual assault on a student in December of 2023. Okay, they're saying Williams, who is married and knowingly kissed and performed a sexual act on a student enrolled at the school. All right. They go on to say that the district attorney, Greg Edwards, commented on the importance of his office prosecuting cases, saying we must protect the integrity of both our educators and our children. Okay. He added, the way that a community protects its senior citizens, its disabled persons, and its children is reflective of the character of the community. Baby, if found guilty, Miss Williams could be facing up to 10 years in prison for each count. Girl, better not have been none of my kids. Okay. Check them phones. Get in them phones. 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 Okay? Let's keep going.
A grand jury has indicted Audrianna Cobb Williams, the former Daughtry County teacher who was arrested for 2 counts of sexual assault of a student in December of last year. WALB has been following this case since the teacher's arrest. According to the indictment, Cobb Williams is facing 2 counts of sexual contact by an employee or agent in the first degree.
Of course, everyone, even persons indicted, are innocent until proven guilty in court. However, we believe, based upon the information that we have, that there's...
Today, a grand jury has indicted Audrianna Cobb.
This teacher and TikTok star danced her way into getting millions of views on social media.
As far as this teaching go, I am unreachable. I'm number 1 in your top 10.
Audrianna Williams and her cheer team became an overnight hit.
You in my business?
Yes.
Don't do that.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that.
Alleged business is out there now after Williams was accused of having multiple sexual encounters with a student. The Shade Room has the warrant, and we're learning more about the student involved, where these alleged sex crimes took place, and what you can do to protect your kids from possible abuse.
It is our job to keep them safe.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
You're done, Tookie Duke. Okay? It's going to happen. The question is, how much time are you going to get? I think that there should be some remorse shown. I don't know if your attorney is giving you the proper steps of stuff. They're probably telling you, go ahead and go to counseling. Go ahead and do this and that. So when it comes, just go ahead and plead guilty so that you can get a softer charge and you can get lesser time. Being that she likely has not had any trouble possibly to be, maybe she hasn't had any trouble. This is a first offense. She could potentially get a little time in some probation, or she could potentially not get no time at all. But the question gonna be is, do she gotta register as an offender, a SO? Okay. Now she could just get straight probation. She could get locked up. She could get probation, and that probation could come with a bid date. A bid date is where you could potentially get off early. Okay, they'll give you that date too, I'm sure. All right. So I don't know, y'all. So when y'all be seeing people that got like 10 years probation or whatever, they could potentially be off in about 3, 5, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They stay. So I don't know, but she gonna have to lay low, girl. Girl. And then my other question is, and I know this does not matter, right? Because at the end of the day, this is a student and you are a teacher, and there's a certain role that you're supposed to play as a teacher, period. But my question is also, was this student 18? And if so, is the attorney going to try to play that up as though the student was legal, right? Because you're 18 or whatever. I feel like I don't give a damn. You know how you're supposed to operate. I feel like all these kids is babies, period. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say, like, I just don't see them being grown till they're like 25, if that. You know what I'm saying? So I do question about the age of the kid and whether the attorney is going to try to use that as an angle to try to soften the blow. But they put you in a leadership role that you took advantage of, and you're going to have to be held responsible for your actions on that. Like, girl. That is,
Williams,
girl.
the former Doherty County teacher.
I don't like all that. Okay? You did it to yourself, man. It's a very unfortunate situation, girl. But I just don't. Anyway, honey, good luck. All right, so we'll find out more when they had a trial, or what if they have one. She might plead guilty and just go straight to sentencing. Okay. So, and what, I don't even know if her child is 1. If so, the child may just be 1. So if you have to do some time, girl. And then how your husband doing? Is he still, I haven't heard that you got a divorce, so he must still be holding you down. Girl, I guess that's stuff for worse, honey, for better or for worse. Let me move on, child.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.